Welcome to Behind the Bid. My name is Emily Einechner. This week we'll be going behind the bid of the Business Improvement District. So our guest host is Jenny Kosek from the city of West Allis.
Thanks, Emily. Well, I wanted to start with you, Diane, and ask how long the bid has been operating in downtown West Allis.
The bid has been operating since 1989. Back then, the property owners of the area, the bid itself, the boundaries are Greenfield Avenue between 70th and 76th Street. So back in '89, they decided that they wanted to get together and form an association or a business improvement district to help with the beautification, help with retaining businesses, trying to get new businesses to come, talk about marketing the downtown, and just hosting small events to bring people and bring the awareness that the downtown businesses are viable and they're a good place to shop.
What sort of things do you do to help the businesses downtown, or what sort of services do you provide?
Currently, we have two grants that we offer, signage assistance and what we call our advertising assistant grant program. Signage, if a new business moves in and they need help getting signage or whatever, we work with the city planning and get the signage so that it meets code, all the code restrictions or whatever. And then there is some financial support there. We encourage businesses to think outside the box. We like the uniqueness, not just a square sign that goes up. Think outside, you know, what would it make your building look better? The other thing we offer is advertising assistance. So if a new business or even an existing business, they want to take out a television ad or a radio ad or something, we can help with them on that. Again, this only applies to the businesses that are located in our downtown.
Okay, great. What are some of the things you do with businesses outside of downtown?
We work with, it's called Friends of Downtown, so we have a few members where we help promote them also. These are businesses that have shown an interest in our downtown. They want to be part of this. They're not physically located here, but they want to be part of the area and they like what we're doing. So then we in turn, they help us financially and we in turn help them by doing some marketing and just spreading the word about them.
Well, Emily, one of your functions in the downtown bid is helping some of the businesses with marketing. So can you talk a little bit about some of the things you provide?
Sure. So one of the things that's new this year are these behind the bid videos, which is taking us and the city inside the businesses and getting a behind the scenes look and kind of helping people in the community get to know their local business owners a little better. Something we also do just for the businesses down here, I help them with social media assistance. That's one of my big jobs with the bid is running our social media, but we have a lot of business owners saying this is a new thing and it's always changing and they need help. So I'll do actually walk-arounds where I'll do one-on-one assistance with them. And sometimes we actually have like a big group. If there's a specific thing they all are having trouble with, we'll go and talk about that.
We also have quarterly crime prevention meetings where we have a representative from the West Allis Police Department come in. Very informal. We just chat about what's happening in the downtown, whether there's a graffiti thing going on or even the whole city. So bringing the police department, and now next week we're having a fire department one, bringing them to talk to our business owners makes them feel more secure and know that something's going on. They don't feel funny calling them and asking for assistance. So we're kind of that middle that just connects everybody together. So there's open communication between the different city entities and the business owners down here.
And that's open to everybody because, so that's another way we help the outside businesses
Right.
too. All of our meetings are open meeting. So we'll have business owners from like Highway 100 coming and saying, well, I had a theft, what can we do? Or, hey, I had graffiti on my building over on 84th, what can I do? So that really, it's not just a little bubble down here. We are all out and about, I guess.
Right.
So I know this is going into a really busy time of year for the bid. Let's talk a little bit about some of the events and projects that you're working on right now.
So right now our big one, like you said, we're very busy with the West Allis a la carte. It was recently in Milwaukee Magazine in their Best of the Burbs competition. It is the biggest festival outside of State Fair Park in West Allis. It brings anywhere from 10 to 12,000 people down here in about 6 hours. And we have everything from like a kids section. We have a mini farmers market this year that's actually going to be here in Centennial Plaza. We have Animal Avenue, which is always a big draw. That's a lot of the different rescues. We're going to have a mini horse, so that's interesting. We have lots of music. About 20 different restaurants are coming out.
We try to focus on the city as a community, so a lot of the city entities will come out, and Public Works will come out where they're going to bring a garbage truck, which is kind of cool because then people can see that close up or whatever, and then to discuss what's happening. So if people have a question or whatever, they can talk to somebody about it here. Another big thing that we're having this year is the Department of Transportation is bringing a big semi, and they call it the REF, where people can go in, and that's free also. You go in and it's a motorcycle simulator. So then you get graded on how good you are in riding a motorcycle. And we have a rock wall from the National Guard. They're bringing that. That's going to be free. So we're trying to, again, encompass the whole city and bring a good community event. It's not just the downtown, it's the whole city.
Yeah, we're teaming up with West Allian Brewery this year. We're going to have a craft beer tent actually this year. And so with him and Benno's kind of together, but West Allian is actually going to make a special beer just for a la carte. That's the only place you can get it.
Exciting.
So yeah, that's kind of, we'll get those beer lovers here they want to get the special beer that they can't get anywhere else.
If people are interested in volunteering or have some ideas for you, how can they find you?
They can find us either in our office, which is 7231 West Greenfield, Suite 201. It's above George Webb, so you gotta do some stairs, sorry. They can give us a call at 414-774-2676, or they can find us online at westallisdowntown.com.
All right, Emily and Diane, thank you so much. That's it for Behind the Bid.